In this video, I get up at 2 AM to travel to Phantasialand in Germany, spend the day there and fly back the very same day. Right, welcome to my life on coasters, and as you can see, it's very early. It's 3 o'clock in the morning and today I'm off to Germany. So yeah, my day is starting, well, about 3 AM. I've obviously just got up, dressed, ready, and I'm now going on my bike to Stansted Airport. So yeah, starting out about 3:20 actually. I've been up since 2:20. Yeah, for my 5:55 flight out to Cologne, Germany for Phantasialand. So, I have made it to Stansted 2 hours and 15 minutes before my flight to Cologne. Yeah, it took me 40 minutes, not 40 minutes, 20 minutes on my bike there. Very out of breath now because it's about 3.5 miles. Got to go lock it up at the bike lock-up, go through security, and then yeah, I can get into the departure lounge. Extra legroom seat. Landed in Cologne, then about 5 minutes late. Now let's see how fun passports is, because I've heard some horror stories from Cologne Airport about passport control. I'm hoping we get through quickly. Alright, so I got through passport control and yeah, it took 15 minutes and we were like in quite a big queue, so yeah, not too bad. Then went to the Deutschbahn travel centre with a very little bit of German, managed to get the tickets. Yeah, very helpful in there. €9.40 for 2 people to Brühl. Then we have to change to the Phantasialand Express bus. So yeah, I've just got to follow signs now. Yeah, to the Bahnhof, which means train station. So yeah, our train's in about 25 minutes. And yeah, the total journey time is going to be about 35 minutes down to Brühl, with a connection in the city centre of Cologne. So I've just spent the day at Phantasialand. Yeah, we did travel this morning. I put a few clips in of our travelling, but yeah, I was just figuring out what we were doing, if I'm honest, so that is why yeah, I didn't really film it or explain it very well. What we basically did is we flew from Stansted to the airport. As I said, I bought a ticket. We changed in Cologne, but there was loads of delays and even almost some cancellations. We got away like an hour after an hour after we planned to, which was quite annoying, so we just jumped in a taxi. What I've done now from Phantasialand is I've just got the shuttle bus. The shuttle bus is about a 3-minute walk that way. I don't really think you need a ticket most of the time, but if you do, you can get it on the bus. And then yeah, we've got back here to Brühl after that, so short shuttle bus to Brühl. You can go Brühl Mitte as well, which is like trams, but this is the main train line. Now we've got to take a train to the city centre of Cologne, and then from Cologne city centre to the airport. It's nice and simple-ish. yeah, left the park. I had a last ride on Fly. That was really fun. And yeah, really good actually. And yeah, I finished on that at like 10 to 6, went in the shop, yeah, left the park, got straight on the bus. Yeah, and it's 20 to 7 now. Yeah, been up quite a long while, if I'm honest. I think I've been up, what is it, like 16 hours or something? I don't know. I'm starting to get a bit tired, if I'm honest. Yeah, and our flight looks like it'll be delayed, but right, I'll wait for this train. I'll get a bit of footage on the train, yeah, and show you our connection in Cologne. But yeah, it's been easier so far actually. I thought it would be really hard to do, and we've not spent too much, but we did jump in a taxi this morning. That was just so I'd have probably lost another 20 minutes in Phantasialand, which is, if I'd have known how quiet it was, I wouldn't have been bothered about. But because I thought I'd be rushed to get everything in, yeah, we spent like £25 on a taxi. Yeah, it's also worth noting your tickets can be purchased from ticket machines or the travel centre at the airport. Costs €4.70 for a one-way journey from the airport to here, or from here to the airport per adult. If you are under 14, you get a discount. So yeah, that's quite good. It's nice and easy. A couple of platforms. We've got 4 platforms here at Brühl and platform 2 for Cologne. Right, so just got off of our train at Cologne Messe Deutsch now. Yeah, you can do the connection either Cologne Central or here. Got 13 minutes until our airport train, so yeah, should have plenty of time, and it'll probably be a bit delayed. Yeah, just sort of on the other side of Cologne now to the main sort of bit where the cathedral is. Right, through security there was a big hassle because the arrival from Stansted was saying Terminal 2, and then it was saying Terminal 1 on the app. It was a big kerfuffle. We thought we were not going to be able to get on the plane. It was a bit stressful, so we just got straight through security as soon as we asked someone. Yeah, I'm just having a look at Lego and Duty Free quickly, and then I'm going to get some food because I am starving. WH Smith, as always. How much are the power banks? Oh, 30 quid there. It's a lot of money for a power bank that's probably going to break. Anyway, some magazines and stuff. Standard WH Smith. Bearing in mind I haven't eaten since like 12 o'clock today, and it's 8 o'clock. I was hoping there'd be something more than a traditional bakery. I'll have to check up that way, but... Right. I'm hoping there's some restaurants or something, because otherwise it's going to be probably some chocolate and a bottle of water from WH Smith's. Oh, Cadbury chocolate. You don't often get Cadbury in Germany. Yeah, it's all stupidly overpriced, as always. There's just so much work going on here at the minute. It's pretty... It looks like it could be a decent airport normally, but it's awful at the minute. Right, I don't know what food there is. Right, so our flight is due in, yeah, 35 minutes. No one at the gate or anything like that. Just been checking flight radar. Looks well late in, probably like 20 odd minutes. We're back in Terminal 2. The walkway took us to Terminal 2, so yeah, that's not great. I'll go into it at the end of the video. Yeah, very poor. We've basically been sent into a domestic terminal for an international flight, which is Ryanair's fault, I think, because it said on the Ryanair app, go to Terminal 1, and then we've just been sent back into Terminal 2. I had to go through passports to get in here. There was no passports into Terminal 1, and Terminal 1 only had domestic flights. That's flights inside the Schengen area, so yeah, I'm not that happy with that, because it's done something that would have made us miss our flight if we hadn't have just decided for ourselves and come over to Terminal 2. So yeah, Cologne Bonn Airport, it's not a great airport at the minute, and I could have got a Mackey's as well if we'd have come into this one, and I had to get something from a bakery that there wasn't much at. So yeah, London Stansted, 2140, gate D30. The plane's still in the air, so I mean, doubt we're going to be getting on time. Yeah, starting to feel very tired as well. Right, Right, so yeah, we landed at Stansted only 5 minutes late, which was quite amazing, even though how late the flight was. Really quick, about 50 minutes, just under. Yeah, nice smooth flight, really good cabin crew and pilot on board, as always, which is great. Yeah, they were good with that part of it. Arrived at Stansted at 25 past 10. So yeah, gonna go up through passport control, and I can get on my bike and get home. I'm exhausted. Negative with random seat allocation with Ryanair. I've got to wait for the rest of my family now, because I was off really quickly because I was nearer the back, and there are another 2 buses behind me. So yeah, that's not great, so I'm just going to wait here before I go through e-passports, and I can literally pick up my bike, cycle home, and that's all I've really got to do. And I'll probably wrap up the travel vlog in a bit. Passport's done, only customs to go now. Customs cleared, no problems, doors didn't shut on me, it terrified me last time. Right, gotta just put my bike lights back on my bike, because obviously don't want to leave them on there in case they get like stolen or something. Yeah, now I need to cycle home now. I'll probably stop off somewhere just to wrap up the video. It's 20 to 11 at night now. I was here at Stansted at 3:40. So it's actually a different day now. This isn't actually Friday. I got home on Friday about 20 minutes after that clip. I was too tired to talk about any of my thoughts on Phantasialand, or even just do a quick outro to the video. Yeah, quick sort of apology. It wasn't the best sort of travel vlog. It wasn't how I was planning, but honestly, the first bit was so early in the morning. The second bit didn't quite go to plan, travelling from Cologne Airport to Phantasialand, because like trains were cancelled. It started to get a little bit stressful because I thought I was going to miss most of the day there. That's of course a risk of doing something like this. Yeah, I feel like I filmed quite a lot of it coming back, but then again there was a problem with Ryanair telling us a different terminal. That was more stressful. So these aren't the most stress-free things to do, but then no part of travelling ever is really. Yeah, that is it for this video. In the next sort of week or two, well, probably the next few weeks, there'll be a full video talking about all of my thoughts on Phantasialand.